Hello, everyone. This is Yechenyu from South Korea, your Korean teacher, and we're gonna learn about can and cannot, plus asking for the today. Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen first. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, can you see my screen? So like this. So we're gonna learn about the can and can't and asking with the version 1. I'm gonna explain why this is the version 1. Okay, so for the writing, I'm gonna write with the W with a simplified word. Reading is gonna be the R, and speaking is gonna be S. Okay, actually for the can, we can say what we can write with 할 수 있다. 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 All right. But with the reading and speaking, it's going to be 할 수 있다. Writing is going to be 할 수 있다. But it's hard to pronounce it. So you can speak with 할 수 있다. 할 수 있다. 할 수 있다. 할 수 있다. All right. How about the cannot? You can say 할 수 없다. 있다 is means yes, like a positive things. Then 없다 means the negative things. So writing is going to be 할 수 없다. 할 수 없다. But speaking is going to be 할 수 없다. 할 수 없다. Please practice in your place. 할 수 없다. 할 수 없다. 할 수 없다. This is the basic things, okay? When we go to the next one for the writing, if they have a down consonant, you can say blah blah 을 수 있다. blah blah 을 수 있다. So writing is going to be 을 수 있다. But as I told you, the speaking and reading is going to be blah blah 을 수 있다. blah blah 을 수 있다. All right. Then canon is going to be easy. blah blah 을 수 없다. blah blah 을 수 없다. Writing and the reading speaking is different, okay? All right, then what if they have a down consonant, but they doesn't have a down consonant? You can just plus lir, la. So, blah, blah, 수 있다. blah, blah, 수 있다. Okay, slow down. Blah, blah, plus l, and l. We don't have all or r sound, okay? Just l. So, blah, blah, 수 있다. blah, blah, 수 있다. Okay, how about the cannot? blah, blah, 수 없다. blah, 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 수 없다. My bad, guys. So this is going to be 없다, right? My goodness. Okay, so this is blah blah 수 없다. Okay, and this one also blah blah 수 없다. blah blah 수 없다. Okay, all right. Next one. With the speaking, guys, with the speaking, how you can say if they have a down consonant, you can say, we don't usually say like blah blah 수 없다, 있다. We usually say blah blah 을 수 있어요. Writing is going to be it어요, it어요, but it's hard to pronounce, right? Then how you can say blah blah 을 수 있어요. One more time. blah blah 을 수 있어요. Slow down. blah blah 을 수 있어요. blah blah 을 수 있어요. Alright. How about the day doesn't have any down consonant? Okay. Blah blah 르, 수, 있어요. Blah blah 르, 수, 있어요. Writing is gonna be 있어요, but speaking is gonna be blah blah 르, 수, 있어요. Blah blah 르, 수, 있어요. Alright. Alright, next one. How about the can't? How you can say blah blah. If they have a down consonant, blah 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 수 없어요. Not 없어요. Okay. How you can say blah blah 수 없어요. Blah blah 수 없어요. 없어요. All right. What if they have a down consonant that doesn't have any down consonant? Then you can say blah blah 르 plus 르 수 없어요. blah blah 르 수 없어요. Slow down. blah blah 르 수 없어요. blah blah 르 수 없어요. Okay, this is the can't with the if they have a down consonant or there doesn't have a down consonant. Okay, all right. This one, asking. For the asking, you can easy guys with the speaking version plus question mark. That's gonna be finished. Okay, so if they have a down consonant, and but of course with the intonation, right? With the intonation with that question marks, if there is the like question sentence. What did I say? You have to finish the last letter with the high intonation, right? For example, so if they have a down consonant with the can, then how you can say blah blah 수 있어요? blah blah 수 있어요? Slow down. blah blah 수 있어요? blah 수 있어요? All right. What if they doesn't have any down consonant? Then how you can say blah blah 수 있어요? blah blah 수 있어요? blah blah 수 있어요? All right. What if they with the can't asking? How you can say blah blah 수 없어요? So like a can't with the asking is going to be like confirm, right? So blah blah 수 없어요? blah blah 수 없어요? Right? What if they doesn't have any down consonant? You can say blah blah plus 수 없어요? blah blah plus 수 없어요? All right? It's not that difficult, isn't it? All right, then this one is going to be the next one. Okay, I'm going to try it the next one, okay? So let's review first, okay? You need to memorize that what kind of format we're going to use for the can't and for the asking, all right? So for the basic thing, the basic meaning with the can and can't is going to be like this. Can, you can say 할 수 있다. 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 Right? How about the cannot, can't? You can say 할 수 없다. 있다 was positive. 없다 was negative. Okay? 할 수 없다. 할 수 없다. All right? For the writing, so if they have a down consonant, you can say with the can with blah blah 수 있다. blah blah 수 있다. Not so blah blah 수 있다. Okay, 수 있다 It's going to be writing, but the speaking is going to be blah blah 수 있다. blah blah 수 있다. How about you cannot? You can say blah blah 수 없다. blah blah 수 없다. All right. If they doesn't have any down consonant, then now you can say can is going to be blah blah plus 르. 리을 러. Okay. blah blah 수 있다. blah blah 수 있다. All right. How about the cannot? You can say blah blah plus 수 없다. blah blah 수 없다. All right. How about the next one with the can with the speaking? Okay, that was the writing. So we can usually finish with the ta, but with the speaking, we don't usually speak with the ta. Okay, we usually speak with oil with or like different versions. Okay, so this is the one of the example, the word that we usually using for the speaking. Okay, for the can with the speaking version, if they have a down consonant, then how you can say blah blah 수 있어요. blah blah 수 있어요. Right, writing is going to be it어요. But if it's hard to pronounce and it's kind of weird to listen to, right? blah blah 수 있어요. it어요. Not like that. blah blah 수 있어요. blah blah 수 있어요. Slow down. Practice beats B. blah blah 수 있어요. blah blah 수 있어요. All right. If they doesn't have any down consonant, then now you can say with blah blah 수 있어요. blah blah plus 수 있어요. Writing and the speaking is different, okay? blah blah 수 있어요. blah blah 수 있어요. All right. How about the cannot? If they doesn't have any down consonant, they have a down consonant, you can say blah blah 수 없어요. blah blah 수 없어요. Slow down. blah blah 수 없어요. blah blah 수 없어요. All right. How about they doesn't have any down consonant? Easily you can say blah blah plus 수 없어요. blah blah 수 없어요. All right. Not that difficult, right? It's almost similar, guys. For the asking, how you can say is easy speaking plus question mark. And the last intonation of the letter, or the last letter of the intonation is going to be, and needs to be going high. Like this. Really? Really? Something like this, okay? So if they have a down consonant, then how you can say it's exactly the same like speaking, but different intonation. blah blah 수 있어요. Practice with me. blah blah 수 있어요. blah blah 수 있어요. blah blah 수 있어요. How about they doesn't have any down consonant with the can? You can say blah blah plus 수 있어요. blah blah 수 있어요. blah blah 수 있어요. All right. All right, let's go to the next one. Cannot with the asking. How you can say if they have a down consonant, you can say blah blah 수 없어요. Sorry guys. blah blah 수 없어요. blah blah 수 없어요. All right. If they doesn't have any down consonant, then how you can say blah blah 르수 없어요. blah blah 르수 없어요. All right. So until here, so this is gonna be our next class. Okay, so I already write down with the old example in here, everybody. So you need to try with these words until our next class. Okay, I'm gonna give you the one example for this one. Okay, so let's say can do. This is already, I already told you, this is already provided our class note. Okay, so practice in your place. Okay, so can do, how you can say 하다, right? So 하다, let's say they doesn't have any down consonant. So if they want to writing down, then what's the format? Like this, right? So they doesn't have any down consonant. So let's say can do. So this one, right? So as I told you, need to blah blah plus real. So there's gonna be what? 하 plus L. So 할 and then 수 있다. 하 plus L 할 수 있다. Like this. This is writing, but as I told you, speaking is going to be different. How you can see 할 수 있다. This is going to be reading and speaking. Like this, everyone. Okay. Not that difficult, isn't it? Okay, I'm gonna give you another example because this doesn't have any down consonant, right? Then how we can say, let's say this one. Yeah, right down here. So they have a down consonant, right? Here, 먹다. So then can eat. How we can say can eat. With the speaking, let's try with the speaking version. Okay, then like this. They have a down consonant, then we can just add this one, right? So how it's gonna be? Try. There we go. Can eat. So 먹 plus like this. 먹을 수 있어요. All right. 먹을 수 있어요. But this writing, the speaking is going to be 먹을, because down consonant is the 기역, right? So good pronouns have to go to the upper sound. Okay, so 먹을 수 있어요. This is gonna be how you can writing down and the speaking. Reading and the speaking. 먹을 수 있어요. 먹을 수 있어요. Just like this, everybody. Okay? It's not that difficult. Right. Okay, so until here, everyone. Another one is gonna be your homework, everyone. All right. So how was it, guys? Hope you guys understand today's class. Okay. It's not that difficult, but just need things to memorize it. Okay. So this chapter is gonna be continuous. So because if I give you some like too much information without like any example, it's gonna be more difficult and hard to like memorize it and kind of bored. So I'm gonna try to make some hour class with with one chapter and the one example with the practical class, so you can attend it. Okay, so hope you guys can join at our next class with the homework. Please, this is my first time to do some make some homework, but even you don't do the homework, totally fine, because this one is the continuing lesson. So even you just understand about the what is the like how you can write down and how you can like speaking and asking with the can and can, with using can't and can, then you can just follow up with our next class. Okay? Then thank you for the watching and see you at our next Korea class. Bye bye, guys.